Ludicolo is in a lamentable situation at the moment. He's down on his luck. What can be said? So I thought I'd put him on my team, give him a little bit of something to do. He feels useless, so I gave him a task, and now he feels like he's got a purpose. He's here on the Jolt spikes. It's to, clean up an endgame situation, perhaps mid-game check Metagross. You know what's nice about Ludicolo? He's a water type neutral to electric. Starmie switch in, question mark? Oh yes. Bit of synergy with Jolteon defensively. Perhaps. Let's exit. I love Jolteon spikes. It doesn't feel great in the metagame recently though, but with the help of the Colo, maybe it will feel great. It's pretty good against Claydol with a ground resistance, and it's got other defensive qualities that are desirable to me. Take the T-Wave here because we're forcing it out. You know what? I don't think that this can fit. I don't think that this fella right here, this one, can fit BP on T-Ball T-Wave. It's probably HP Grass Raw, HP Ice Raw. I'm gonna punch the guy. It was a good move. It was a fine move. Oh, an attack raise is no fun. We do have the Colo for such a scenario. The Colo might be coming in, and this is his job at the moment, is to help me here against the Metagross. That was a critical hit. Hidden power. I wonder what hidden power that was. Sorry. Didn't even process that I got hit by a HP fire right there. It looks like we're up against mixed Metagross. Folks at home. Hello, viewers at home. Looks like we're up against mixed Metagross here today. You got any thoughts about that one? I'm hoping so, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna surf the guy. Zap back in. What do we think here? What are we thinking right here? Put yourself in their mind. Put yourself in the mind of the enemy. What do they want to do here? Do they want to HP Grass mid-ground to this end Jolt? Do they want, instead, to Thunder Wave the incoming Jolt? That's a higher reward. Do they do a straightforward Thunderbolt, trying to catch me off guard? The risk of going Jolt is high. The risk of staying here, I lose a 30 health Ludicolo. Why don't we just stay in, and what do you know? He was trying to catch the Jolt. And I was happy to die in the worst case, but the best case happened. I KO'd the guy instead. I've earned a KO against Zapdos. I think this is going swimmingly. It's going swimmingly. The Colo is proving its worth. It's a fantastic pocket monster. It's one of the better ones. They're going to put this on the box of the next game, the Colo. They're going to call it... Pokemon Colo Quartz, they're going to call the next game. Ludicolo Lavender. It's coming. It's coming to a store near you. Awkward scenario for the Colo in the present moment, though, in the present day. We're probably getting psychicked. Go here, then go swamp it on the mash. A little bit of a risk from Jim there. I don't know. I think we want to play this safe if we may. I can now do this, and you could have gone Gengar there if you're crazy. I'll let him have it. I'll let him have the boom. Because he could have just Psychicked there. Wouldn't have even been that bad. He lives in Earthquake. So maybe a Psychic. I could have easily protected there from his PLV. So we're going to go Yolt because it's really threatening against many. I should click Raw here. Oh, good move, Jim. I didn't necessarily think Calm Mind was coming down, but it did. It did. Alright. I think if this guy's on the level, his Hydro Pump feels like the click here, because it would hit the Skarm as well. We do have Giga on the Gengar. It could be time to sack the Colo in this spot. And is the Colo even... I mean... We came in on the pump. What's the straightforward click from my enemy? Let's import the Colo into the damage calculator. By the way, this team is by who was it by? DK from Smeargle. DK. Found it in a, and I think it's an edit of a McMegan team, I think. So Hydra just did, it just did 9.1. Ice Beam will probably get me, but I could live the roll and get a, maybe a Leech Seed is the highest impact thing I could do. Surf is chip damage, but, oh, his Celebi in. Alright. Little awkward, isn't it? Pretty good move by my opponent here. Because now they got a Calm Mind opportunity. I gotta go here and Raw. I gotta go here and Raw. Yeah, we do live. I got some Spit F investment. We are slightly less bulky on this Skarmory, but I do have mostly Spit F and a bit of speed creep so I can taunt stuff. Here's Zard. Does Peck break a sub? That's good. That's useful info to know. Does Peck break a sub? Yeah. It should. This never runs any bulk. So I think we're clicking Peck here, folks. Oh. HP Grass? Some sort of over prediction. I think... Oh, you were trying to hit the Colo? Would that... Oh, you're trying to hit Tar, probably. You were trying to hit Tyranitar. Alright, we're gone there, but we're looking pretty excellent with the Yolt right about here. I click Raw. Because Celebi could come in. Swampert comes in, we chip it a bit with that too. Celebi in is a little awkward, to be honest. I think you're probably just roaring here. We take some damage. Giga Drain's a good move. Chip heal up on your end a bit there. The Sif is in. Oh boy. This is scary, because this has DD probably. This likely has Dragon Dance. Okay, I'm not loving my odds anymore. I think I'm actually pretty boned. Because I don't have a Swampert anymore. It got blown up on. It was a good immediate blow up. You know, they don't always do that. They don't always do that. We don't know if it's dance or not. It probably is. We gotta assume it is, I think. So maybe you just damage the guy and it's Gengar's endgame. It's Gengar's time. It's a Gengar finish. We do have Punch on this Gengar. It's kind of useless here, but we do have it. So I think Giga Drain will KO. I think. I hope it didn't KO. That's bad. Now it's gone to Spike, though. It's gone to the Spike. So... This is a little bit tough, isn't it? We don't have T-Bolt. Dangerous for my opponent here. Because how could they know I don't have T-Bolt? How could they know that? It's kind of a crazy mon to go in. Wouldn't you want to go Celebi? I'm kind of surprised by this. I could very easily just have T-Bolt from their POV. Alright, we're going to go to the Colo, sack it, get Tar in, and might have to double to Gengar here. Or... Yeah, why don't we do that? I think you got to go to Tyranitar. Because we died a Psycho. We don't KO with Fire Punch either. You're going to BP out. We're chipping you down a little bit each time. And now... I think it's over. Regrettably. I think it's over. I'm a little confused by the Charizard against the Gengar. Like, Gengar's #1. It's not my team, I didn't build it, but the guy who built it put no T-Bolt here. Surely, you don't just hope I don't have T-Bolt. How do you know? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think we got to go Gengar and hope for a Hydro miss. Didn't happen, and that's a forfeiture. That's just kind of a crazy Nothing on my team would indicate necessarily that I would drop T-Bolt. Right? Is it just like an out you're playing towards? Maybe the Gengar doesn't have T-Bolt because the alternative is like a probable... A difficult scenario. Not even... I think that you could have easily pathed a victory there without taking that significant risk. I think you could have easily. Alright, we're going to try again. We're going to try again here. And in this position, I'm going to make a layer, I think. We could get blasted, so be it. Another Charizard. I think Ludicolo is the safest thing to go to here. I wonder if this is my team, the Big 5 Charizard team. No, it's not. It's got a Snorlax instead. Leech is pretty nice versus that, of course. I suppose it might have Mag. It's got Starmie. Clicked T-Bolt. You could go Jolt here, you live a Hydro Pump. And you threaten and you force him out and keep the layers. And we just got to try to aggressively... we sack Gengar and it's a Jolt entry for free, but then you can never spin block again. Interesting dichotomy. I think we're going Jolt. Our Claydol's in. Double... Okay, that probably is a Starmie lacking spin then. Or it's double spinner. Let's go to the Colo. I'll throw out a Surf. He can spin if he likes, but he's going to take a lot of damage, and we can just try to re-establish layers later. Yep, that's the plan now. Click Leech here. They don't want to lose their spinner, so they're probably going to exit, right? And Leech is better on an exit point. Leech is better on an exit. Yeah, it's going to punish the Snorlax pretty significantly. And... You know, last time I went Skarm, what if this time they doubled a Charizard? Or they doubled a Starmie? Alright. Actually, pretty nice chip. I'm assuming this has Recover, though. I'm going to Rain Dance here. Call me insane. And now this is pretty nice. We outrun, of course. We're doing 45. 1 year Leech Seed. And then Surf. They can spin if they have it. They don't have it. And right here, I think you're going Snorlax. So I'm gonna reestablish Sand actually on this turn. Because Sand is good, it cuts the Snorlax chip healing and it keeps the Starmie low. And we're gonna... Oh, that's pretty damn annoying right there. That's pretty annoying right there. That would have been really good. We are not faster. Damn, the +1 explode. That's annoying. That's a really fast Metagross. I didn't even check the speed. You can see it's faster there. Last game was a fast Metagross too. Alright, we now have to rely on no spikes for the win, but luckily Snorlax is chipped. We're probably going to try and keep Sand up this game. To keep Snorlax low. Claydol's low too. Yeah, Ludicolo or Jolt clean looks pretty good. I think I'll go Tar because it chip heals and it actually threatens a lot of stuff. Like it threatens Zarda and Lax and even Claydol with HP Bug. Now we'll go swamp it. It's probably looking like sub-punch. Tyrannosif. The crit! The crit. Alright, click surf because Tyrant. I think I live in Earthquake. Tyrant if he hits me. Or should I Earthquake because it hits Starmie? Let's see. We don't have Torrent right now, do we? We're at 33 exactly. Okay. I actually don't know if I have Torrent or not right now. I'm actually not sure. If I'm at 33 with precisely 133 HP, is Torrent active? According to Calc, Torrent is active. So I'm going to trust the Calc here. So Torrent Surf will still get... Even though it says 34 here, I actually have exactly 133 health, so 33%. And Torrent, according to Calc, is active at this amount of health. So we'll see if that's true or not. Earthquake should do it. I think it was active. Interestingly. Alright. Bulkless on this. Not so, why did I just have bulkless? That's not what I meant. No special bulk. What I meant to say. Hydro doing up to 49. The roll to KO is 50% plus miss chance, so pretty low, actually kind of a low chance. But I'm gonna probably preserve the Swampert still here. When you go Jolt, because if you heal, I'm still threatening you directly. Thing is, like, the 300 special attack. Should be Grass. Does still KOs after a chip heal against the Claydol. Am I living a Starmie Hydro? Yeah. So maybe HP Grass is the play. Maybe it's Thunderbolt because I can just HP Grass after. I'll just HP Grass. Alright, good. Even if they stayed, it's not even bad because I live Hydro. And now we're looking pretty good. I actually think you go Gengar here. Oh, wow. That was cool. Didn't necessarily expect that one, but the reason I went Gengar here is to deny sub. Like, if they sub, I would just be able to Giga Drain and break it. I don't think your Will-O-Wisp can miss. I think you just Giga Drain. Chip it. Chip the dude. And then Swampet's out of range of Hydro, so Swampert is solid here. Well, now it's in range of Hydro, but we have the Jolt cleanup easy. Should be a slam dunk, folks. Especially now that you've chipped yourself. I don't know if that mattered, but it might have mattered. It might have. Jolt should clean this one up. And folks, that's a victory. That's a victory. GG. Go again. We'll go again. A Doug lead. Punished. Punished. Do you have mag as well? You got a furry. Oh yes, I'll taunt you. I'll taunt you. Zap Cannon. Punch the tar. Oh, it's Snorlax. No! Oh, come on. Let me have my fun, why don't you? Is this, Curse Boom? No way. Fire Punch that. I don't have a spin on myself, but I think I'm going to get more out of Spike, so we'll just trade here. 2 layers. I'm making an additional layer in a moment. Go tar on the Psychic. And just bring this low, I think is the plan now. He could switch out. But I'll just HP bug. He's going to blow up for the Doug moment. And that's fine by me because I get my layers back. Have you also got mag? Now's the time to reveal it if so. So we could take damage on Skarm, but I actually think you go Ludi here. It's a pretty good time to use it. Leech Seed this. Oh, yes. Alright, this might have been a throw. This is actually pretty threatening. I'm gonna Earthquake it. Oh, yeah. Ice Beam. Freeze the guy. I don't know. Is he gonna... Oh, here we have Jolt in. Beautiful. That'll do it. That'll do 35. Raw Spam wasn't the way to go, I suppose. The Doug will fall to HP Grass. Here's Bliss. And we have Punch Swamp, but this could have Toxic on it, so maybe I go Skarm first. But we might need Skarm to check Snorlax also. Let's go here and check for Toxic. It's got Toss on it. That's T-Wave. I think it's alright getting T-Waved on Skarm here. Three layers is worth that. And I'll go Gengar here and then... I mean, how useful is Gengar? I'm gonna... Oh, this... It totally owns this. It doesn't seem to have Ice Beam. Soft Boiled and then a utility option. Like a Roma or something. Probably a Roma, because it's 2 rest users. Probably Soft Boiled Aroma. On this one, folks. Yeah, can't hit me. I can punch it. I can punch this. That's fun. Let's do that. Oh, here's Doug. Alright, we'll punch the Doug. That's big. We just gotta be careful of Snorlax last. Careful of Snorlax last. Actually, I think you go Jolt. Oh, yeah. Rain Dance. I think you just Raw Spam. This might have Earthquake, but... This is weird. This is a weird endgame. You just gotta be damn careful, folks. You gotta be damn careful here. I think if I just go to Swamp It, I win. Yeah, this says he's probably healing. Actually, I don't know if he's here. He wants to die. This guy wants to die. Alright, we have Leech and we have Punch for the Snorlax. In an endgame scenario. We can also taunt the guy. Like Snorlax -1 speed is probably -2 speed. It has to be actually -3 speed to be slower than this paralyzed Skarm. Okay. Oh, this is such a weird position I've found myself in, isn't it? I think you go here. Get a head start on this. Punch here. On the rest turn. GG, dude. GG, dude. That was 17-21 gamer. Easy win for Ludicolo. Easy win. Not even difficult. Not even difficult. Go again. Ludi Jolt Spikes. It's good. It's good. Ludi adds a lot here. Ludi's adding stuff. Ludi's... They've called him lamentable. I don't know who says stuff like that to him, though. Be kinder than that. Maybe be kind on the next time you speak. Don't forget to check out JimothyCool.com, folks. There's such high quality horse-based merchandise there, you're going to not even believe it. You're not going to believe it. Let's just be upfront. Let's just be direct. Alright, Snorlax lead. One moment, one moment. Mag is possible. Mag Claydol is possible. Do I want to layer up? Is the question? It's like it might be a trap. It might be a trap to layer up. To layer might be a trap all along. It might be a sick joke. Do we want to try to preserve my Skarmory? Layering up is usually better than anything else. It's consistently going to be pretty nice. I'll just layer up. I think I'll just layer up. The other lines don't feel... I don't know anything about this Snorlax. What if I go Gengar and just get beaten, you know? What if I go Tar and get beaten? Like, I don't know. I don't feel great about my other options, and making a spike can't be too bad. I've got Gengar Spin Block. We just go all in on that. I've got the Ludi. We're leech seeding things. With if sand goes down, I'm not even that miffed. Sand or no sand, I'm a player with Myriad. Click roar in case you live the roll. Didn't. That's right, that's what you sign up for. Our mag follow-up is not great. It's probably Tar. Just throw out an Earthquake. Could be getting statused here. It's alright. We've made sand. Lax is pressured. We'll see if they got a Claydol. That's my prime concern. Do they have a Claydol? If it's just a more aggressive mag team, I think I can beat that. I think Jolt and Ludi are going to be good against such a thing. You DD Mence, I got my Swampert. You got Heracross. I've got Speedies. I've got Fire Punch Gengar. I've got Speedies. Who are you? Toxicking here? T-waving? Exiting even? Exiting to Claydol? Exiting to Claydol would be rough. For me, it would be tough. That would be a tough one. I suppose we'll see if that's the reality I live in today. It's just a T-wave, and is it a full power? Yes. Oh no. You get to preserve Mag on top of that? That's no good. Mag is pretty annoying, to be honest. Like, nothing can quite one-hit it, and it's going to spread status. So that's really unlucky right there. I'm not happy. Not happy. Sub spam. Yeah, you're going to eventually hit a full power and get a free T-bolt in with upside. There it is. Annoying. You got one more sub in you. You got one more in you. I could go Jolt here if I like. I think I will. On the T-bolt. That was risky. I could have got T-waved there, but... Click and Hidden Power does not reveal the type, because it could be Ice or Grass. And it could cover a ground type switch in, so I'll do it. And we'll see how we go from there. Jolt is actually in a pretty nice spot here. We're probably just going to see Snorlax come back in. But at least we're making him step on that Caltrop, that dangerous little piece of Lego. It's going to be painful. That's gonna be painful. Who are we gonna see? What new face is coming onto the battlefield? It's Heracross. Hello. Hello, my friend. I think we're just gonna go Gengar here. And do Fire Punch. I don't think there's a spinner. I think it's blue offense. And we're looking at Salamence, Suicune. And Metagross. That's my opinion. Although the blue offense is being subverted here with the pink Heracross, the shiny Heracross. What does that say about our opponent here? A trend denier. Non-blue offense. Semi-blue offense. Makes you think, doesn't it? It really makes you think, doesn't it? They might be thinking I'm blowing up here. That's what I'm sort of suggesting. I'm suggesting a blow up. Can I stop timer? No, here's Salamence. I think this team runs... Don't tell me he's psychic and he knows I don't have Ice Punch. Did someone put out my team to the world? Because... I mean, what are you talking about? Like, am I... Like, do people just know my team? Gengar very, very commonly runs Thunderbolt and Ice Punch. And I've had 2 opponents in a row who don't, not in a row, but in this session that simply... Okay, you know what's more likely is he's probably the Salamence that's bulked to live a single Ice Punch. And he's going for the dance from that. We do have a... So that was very good for us. No reason to really complain about it from Jimothy. I don't know what I'm complaining about, because I'm in a fine spot. It's just a little unusual, the things I'm seeing. It's alright, though. It's alright. But he probably is just a bulky Salamence that lives the hit. And then that's it. I hope that crit doesn't matter. That's quite a bit more chip than I should have been taking. So hopefully it's okay. I think I just go Gengar. We get Mega Horns. And I could Wisp on the exit. Would you try to save Hera? I think I Wisp here. Wow. Stayed in. Okay. Damn it, folks. Damn it. I thought they would exit. Thought they might save Hera because it's pretty good for them. After they took a Fire Punch, which they saw I had, they would be dead after a Spike at the very least. That's rough. I guess the alternatives weren't great either for them. See if... Alright, that was I guess I should just go for the Fire Punch there. I was thinking maybe I get ahead of a Suicune coming in. Like I Giga Drained, they're Wisped, we're looking good. Now I'm in a lot of trouble, to be honest. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. So we're doing 45 to 52. I think we go here and then sack Tar. And possibly after the Sand and Burn chip, you die to Thunderbolt. It's a roll. It's not a great roll. Should I... Because it's in the back is Suicune and Metagross, probably. We landed the roll, so it doesn't matter. I think that sacking Jolt is better, though, because Swampert Ludi can actually handle the rest well enough. Pretty well there. If he goes Lax, I think I'm just T-bolting. To just chip it down a bit more. And then I... Don't know if that has Earthquake or not. I think I just T-bolt. I think I just T-bolt. Or Curse. can't be Curse Rest, right? Not in the lead. Let's see. I'm probably gone to a... Probably gone to a return now. Oh yeah, for sure. So no raw possibility. Gotta just T-bolt. And it's looking rough. But you did have Earthquake. Well, I think it's just Swamp It here. And wonder if Ice Beam into... Kind of a complex spot, because... I think Ice Beam, because then Torrent Surf will finish off, and it gives a freeze chance. Is that correct? 10 to 11, plus Torrent Surf. I don't know mathematics. I think it doesn't. Earthquake, on the other hand. 29. And then we have Torrent Surf doing... Yeah, that was a throw. I thought I was lowered the clock. My opponent's lowered the clock. And they just explode with Metagross over. Damn it. Damn it. I just overthought with the Wisp into Heracross that the rest of this crumbled. If I had that Gengar still, I could... It's good against everything else. Because I have a free Wisp click. Free chip on everything. Maybe you freeze it now. This sequence didn't really matter because oh, it's folks, it is it's non-explosion Metagross. We Rain Dance and then we're probably done. Be gone. No, it said, is this Choice Band meta and it clicked? Oh, it's Tar last, not Suicune last. My opponent's the one low on time. I got some time. Seeing the timer tick made me think I had low time. Surf won't KO. But yeah, we're just dead. Damn it. Yeah, overthought with the Gengar move. You just fire punch there. You just fire punch. Although, did that end up mattering that much? Because we got the Jolt High Roll afterwards. It didn't actually matter that much. I don't think the fire punch KOs Hera from there. I don't know. Yeah, it's not even doing much. This is a more offensive Gengar than what I had. It was just a safer way to go, but it was about... No, I had to sack something, didn't I? I had to sack something low. I had to sack my Tar. Yeah. So I would have had Tar still, and that could have helped me. I get one more hit in there, could make the difference. Here's Smeargle. Got to go to bed on a fellow. It's tough. What do you want to sleep on? It's nothing's good. Maybe the Gengar, to be honest. We're not spin blocking, and it's not a very good... Like... It's kind of a weirdo Gengar, so I don't know. Actually, I think Colo is really valuable, because we could sweep with Rain Dance. This is probably Aero. I'm going Gengar. Are you layering up first? Oh. Maybe click Focus Punch in case you don't Spore. Alright, unfortunately, we're probably getting multi-layered. We're getting layered here. Maybe go back to you go Skarm and try to match layers quickly. Depends if Taunt. They usually don't run Taunt though. They run T-Wave, yep. So I'm gonna just match layers and then... You're gonna probably blow up here. I go Gengar, but it's actually pretty bad momentum-wise. Do it anyway. It's about the same. Oh, Starmie. Alright, well, I'm actually basically spin blocking here. By just being in on Gengar. They clicking T-Bolt? Wow. Clicks T-Bolt. There go Jolt. Now you Hydro... Why'd you T-Bolt in the first place, I wonder? Why did you T-Bolt in the first place? Accurate 2-hit. More accurate, more reliable 2-hit. Crap, man. Oh, that's the Slack. Oh no. Oh, we got this, I guess. Starmie. We can sack Jolt to bring in Tar. That's really bad. That's horrible. That's like... That's so horrendous. But we sack Jolt for sure. Maybe bring in Colo, dude. Maybe it's Colo's time. Or Swampert. I'm kind of throwing in this game. We can make the rain. And then I'm gonna click Leech Seed here. We're in a good 1v1 position. You froze my Colo. Come on. Colo's the anti-offense guy. It was actually good. It was gonna be good here. That's gonna be amazing here. You better Thor, man. Just froze me instantly? That's a big bummer. That's a... You're going to Arrow? You're going to Arrow? Oh my gosh. You clicked HP Bug. I'm so upset that my Colo's frozen. It's so good here. He does have an Arrow. Colo could win single-handedly without spikes even. It's like the best thing possible for my opponent is freezing the Swift Swim Pokemon. I can scarcely believe that this has just happened to me. Drill Peck the Starmie, I suppose? It's a Tar coming in, actually. Tar coming in, actually. Mega Doodoo. Mega Doodoo. We're gonna do this. You got a grass move? It looks like it. This is so terrible to look at. I don't want to look at this. How could this happen? How could this happen? We live in Torrent Surf, but I've lost my rock resist, of course. It's terrible. It's no good at all. It's really quite shit. It's really quite bad. Let's just forfeit and go next. Clearly that's a loss. The sad Pokemon music knows when to come on cue every time, doesn't it? Leia. Leia. How could you freeze my Colo? How could you? And I know he could make sand to reset weather, but he has to take a surf in the process to do so. To do so, he has to take a surf. You know? Maybe he could have got through Colo anyway. Possibly. But it is a good thing to have. I live up... Yeah. Okay, it's not even that aggro of a Suicune. That's good news. Let's go Swampert, because a T-Wave is... indeed possible. Indeed. I'm gonna throw out a Surf. Oh, intriguing. Let's make sand. I'm sliding. It's the gross. I'll use Colo for this. Take some pressure off my other fellows. Oh, it's Armaldo. What do you know? Hello, mates. Fancy seeing you here. Blissey in. I'm punching. Oh, beautiful punch. Look at that punch. Scrumptious. Are you faster? It's bad news. You're very pressured though. Look at you, down to 50. Down to 50? That's rough. It's a poor situation for you. Leech Seed is looking okay. Uh-oh. Do I lose to a Suicune that's been... No, he's only got... Seems to only have Surf. Probably resting this turn. Talk? Talk lead? Not a chance. Claydol in. Oh, okay. Should be grass. Psychic my Gengar. Do it. He didn't. Wisp. Ah! Okay. Maybe I was right. Gengar's bad, dude. It's a bad Pokemon. He was right all along. You boomed my Claydol. You boomed my Colo. I don't think I mind. Don't think I mind that. Ice Beam is a chance to KO Blissey. Maybe go for that. Don't know. Probably Leech Seed better. No, Tar better. Tar better. This is better. Earthquake. Aroma clicked. Oh, for Suicune? Yeah, sure. Why is this this Blissey's faster than I keep realizing? I keep failing to see its speed. My mistake, folks. What am I talking about here? Punch? At least that hit Metagross. I'm a little bit delirious, aren't I? Is this faster than me? I don't even know. You go Salamence. What kind of Salamence is this? What is this? What kind is that? Wish. I thought it was Wish. What are you gonna wish up? Claydol. Raw, dude. HP. Oh god, I've healed up a Metagross. At least I wasn't the Claydol. Okay, clicked HP Fly. Was that playing around Raw? To try and get the Claydol outcome? Are we up against a gamer of such caliber? Claydol here. It can spin. Your speed, it's speedy Claydol here. The Claydol's speedy as heck. It's as speedy as ever. Alright, Explode the low health Skarm. I don't need spikes anymore. I would rather preserve all my other Pokemon, right? That's better. It's a who needs spikes sort of situation against this end game scenario. So we go. I think Swamp It. Big. You're gonna knock me off? Might as well Ice Beam. Ice Beam. I live and I KO you. Massive. The Colo has done it. He has done it. Alright, we might need to save this for the final Leech Seed on the Suicune last. Although we have Jolt too. But I think right here you can just go, Swamp It. Can you not? Oh, we're knocked off. This is dangerous. This is more dangerous than I realized. This is dangerous. Got this, and then this, and Focus Punch the guy. It's probably speedier. It's speedier. I crit him. It was a 3-hit post-rest, though. I crit the guy. That was a pretty massive crit. That changed things. But the punch click was good on the rest, because it threatens a 3-hit. It's not talk. As far as I know, I don't think it's talk. Didn't he have a talk opportunity before? He didn't do it? I think it's something other. Maybe Ice Beam to hit Men's Lead, because it's leading. And then... there's no switch outs for punch either. Because Blissey gets KO'd, so does Armaldo. And there was a good punch. It was a good one. I've been going for 50 minutes. I'm in a delirious state. I didn't realize... well, I'm queuing in already. Might as well do another battle then. Might as well. Am I gaining points or losing points? I don't know. Net gain or net loss? Only someone knows. There's one guy who knows about that. He's hiding that information. He's hoarding it and not telling anyone else. He's not telling anyone else about it. Here's Doug. Lead again. I mean, Doug lead's cool, but it's not that cool for it. It's not as if... oh, it's the same guy as before. Hello, Galara Zoomeril. Hello. Well, we know it's Zap Cannon on this. We know for a fact. And that has been my undoing here. That's my undoing. Should I be ice beaming? Just wondering. Like, what are you going into? Something that... oh, I thought you would exit. Alright, we'll surf you down. If I may. If I may, I'll do that. What are you going to blow up? We'll see. No, you go gang... you go Suicune. Wisp this. Oh, yeah? When you go to the Colo. Right about here. There's pretty significant damage being taken here. Oh no. Who's faster? Probably you. Raw. It's one of these teams, the Fortress Claydol. It's one of these. We can peck. We can peck. It's a sort of a pick-a-peck. Well, we know the Fori lacks spin then. That's actually good intel. That's good intel. Isn't it? Like I just did faster raw? No way. Like I did faster raw. That's crazy. That is insane. That's crazy town. Nobody discussed that. Nobody talk about it. Alright, sack Colo, I think, to get the tar entry. The big tar entry. HP bug. Ah, crap, man. I could have punched this. That would have been good, but then there was a Doug follow-up. But I could have punched it. I'll punch it now. Now you go Claydol. Ah. Ah. This is brutal. This is brutal. This is brutal. How do I beat this? Suicune's getting a bit low. No more Colo sweep. No more Colo. Exiting to anything feels horrendous. Is this guy gonna roar? No, he's gonna surf crit. That's just wonderful. That's great. Wisp. We missed the Wisp in a crucial moment. Is a desperate layer. It's a layer of desperation. Just a layer of pure desperation. Fori in. If this is Zap Cannon Earthquake, is that what this is? That I would hate that. I actually wanted to get hit because I would heal. HP bug it seems to be. Okay. Well folks, we still have a... Still have an opportunity. Right here. We got a jolt. It's got one more shot later. It's got one more shot in it. This Yolt. Alright, I thought maybe he blows up, so do that just for a second, just for a moment. Peck. Raw. Dug in. Layer. A layer. Roar again. Is the doll? You're gonna psychic, do it? Okay. Weather clear. Psychic crit. Just psychic crit. Okay. It was probably over anyway. It's probably over anyway. No, I mean, I still have my Skarm. I don't know. I don't know. It was probably over anyway. But it doesn't feel great. Crit HP grass. Maintain the spikes. You played around it. I got one more jolt in me. I live coming in on the layers, I think. I live. Punch the soft-boiled turn. No. GG. Alright, bad note to end it on. We'll end it there. Pretty good team. I mean, that feels a little bit tough in that matchup. Maybe there's something more to it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.